Hi guys, this is Konstantin of macodirect.de. We're here at Photokina 2016, right at our booth. As you probably know, Maco Photo Products is responsible for the production of Rollei film, paper and chemistry, and this year our booth is 100% Rollei. So let me take you on a ride. I show you some of our products and some of our novelties. Right now it's around about noon, so we have a quiet moment to show you some of our products. Just follow me. Let me take you to our products. I just want to give you a short overview so that you can see what Rollei can do for you in detail. If you're interested in film, Rollei is the right brand for you. On this side we have Rollei RPX series. It's pretty much our most successful series, especially because it's so easy to use. So over here we have the RPX 25, RPX 100 as well as RPX 400. These films are all available as 35mm roll film 120 as well as 4x5 sheet film. You can get them as well as a bulk film 35mm, and let me go more into detail. I would really recommend to shoot RPX 100 and RPX 400 if you need an all-around film. Especially the RPX 400, it has a very great exposure altitude. So if you shoot your film fast or you are not so sure about correct metering, it's not that big kind of an issue, because RPX 400 and 100, it doesn't matter if you expose it 1 or 2 f-stops over or under. So the film is really forgiving. RPX 400 is especially suitable to street photography. You can push it up to 1600 ISO without using a special developer. Contrast as well as the grain is not increasing significantly, but you can also push it up to 3200 ISO, but then we would recommend to use the RPXD developer, as it really reduces contrast and the grain to an appropriate level. RPX 25, it's a very special film. It's low speed and it delivers stunning results. The resolution is very high, sharpness is totally great, and a nice thing about this film is as well, the emulsion is on a clear film base, so that makes this film perfectly suitable for scanning as well as black and white reversal processing. Furthermore, up there you probably noticed our packaging in film bundles. These films all come with a Japan Camera Hunter film case. Especially I'm a big fan of the Rollei Selection film bundle. This one is pretty much the best entry into Rollei world of film, as we always say. You get 2 RPX 25, 2 RPX 100, 2 RPX 400, 2 of our Rollei infrared as well as 2 CR200, which is a color reversal film, but I'm going to tell you more about it very soon. So this is a very good offer. Check it out on macodirect. On this side we have some more special films. Over here it's a very successful infrared film. Actually there are only 2 infrared films left in the market. We have Ilford SFX and infrared Rollei infrared. The good thing about Rollei infrared is that the infrared sensitivity is going up to 760 Newton meters, which is by far more than the Ilford film can deliver. And and furthermore, if you shoot infrared photography, you will need to extend your exposure. So you're really going to appreciate that you have a higher ISO, because this is 400 ISO speed. The Ilford film is only 200. It's still a good film, but I would totally recommend to try the Rollei infrared. Rollei infrared will deliver really nice infrared shots if you apply a correct filter. So we would recommend to use a red filter if you want to have just light effects. If you want to have really extreme effects, go for an infrared filter. Especially we would recommend to go for Heliopan infrared in color 715. And make sure you use this film during daylight, especially in the morning when a lot of infrared light is going around, and the results will blow you away, I'm pretty sure. The nice thing as well about this film, as soon as you shoot it without a filter, it's going to be in classic black and white film. So this film can be used in many situations. On the other hand, this is one of my favorite films. It's Rollei Ortho 25. It's an orthochromatic film, 25 ISO, and the gradation of the film is very steep. So that means it's more like in copy film. There's not much between white and black. So, but as soon as you apply a special developer like our Rollei low contrast developer or Rollei low speed developer, the gradation curve of the film is going to be bent, and then you will receive images or negatives with unbelievable, with an absolute great sharpness, and the resolution is extreme, really. It seems like you can enlarge the negative unlimitedly without seeing any grain. I really love this film. On the other hand side, we have the Rollei CR200, which is a color slide film, 200 ISO, and it comes in the look of the former Agfa Chrome slide films. So the colors of the film compared to Fuji are way more warmer. This is pretty cool as well, but we're going to shoot an extra video about this because this is a real novelty on the Photokina 2016. But Guido is going to tell you more about it later. Down here we have some of our Rollei chemicals. We offer a comprehensive range of film developers, paper developers, stop bath, fixers, as well as auxiliaries and toners. So check it out. Especially Super Grain is a universal developer producing classic black and white look, and it reduces the grain to a minimum. So you will get really nice edge sharpness and not much grain. May I take you to the other side as well? Over here we have Rollei Retro ATS, Rollei Retro 400S, as well as Super Pan 200. These films are especially suitable for scanning and for black and white reversal processing, as they have a clear base, but I'm going to tell you more about it in a few seconds. ATS, 400S and Super Pan, they have a bit more modern emulsion, as the contrasts are slightly stronger compared to RPX 400. And what makes these films so special is that they also have an extra infrared sensitivity. So if you apply the correct filter, you can shoot infrared pictures with these films as well. As these films, as well as the RPX 25, which I introduced in advance, all have a clear film base. They are perfectly suitable for black and white reversal processing. So this year on Photokina 2016, we recently introduced a new Rollei black and white reversal kit, which is a very nice, easy to use home kit where you can develop your black and white negatives and turn them into a slide film. Why should you do this? Especially if you are into scanning of your negatives. It will help you a lot to turn your negatives into a positive, because in this process you will receive a higher Dmax, and this means that the blacks are more intense, and it makes it also easier to scan it, so you don't have to transfer it afterwards, and the results are really good. And Super Pan 200, it's very special because it's a true Agfa Scala successor, what we say. You can develop it in an Agfa Scala process at nominal sensitivity of 200 ISO. So this makes the film very easy in processing, and also your lab doesn't need to adjust the development only for the film. Even if the Rollei black and white reversal kit is especially suitable for the Rollei Silver line as well as Rollei RPX 25, it works totally perfect with all film with a clear base. So you can use it for other films as well. We're going to introduce this kit soon, and you will find many different developing times for different films. So we really hope you will enjoy this, because we are very excited about this. Down here we have the Rollei Color Cam C41 Kit. It's a kit for home use, C41 processing, so that you can develop your color negatives film at home. It's available in 3 sizes. You can get the 1 liter kit, 2.5 liter kit, as well as a 5 liter kit. What makes this kit so special compared to others? You can process your films with this kit as low as at 25 degrees C. So normally you will process C41 development around about 38 to 45 degrees C. but this one makes it very easy because you can go as low as 25 degrees C. So just turn on your heat in your living room or in the bathroom for one hour, leave the kit in there, and then it's in temperature. Over here it's quite special, but still a lot of people are really into coating different materials by themselves. This is pretty much, I think, the most comprehensive kit available on the market. Rollei Black Magic Liquid Emulsion. We have it in 2 different types: graded, grade 3, normal grade, as well as variable grade. And you can pretty much coat everything you can imagine. So wood, stone, metal, glass, pretty much everything is able to be coated, and then you can turn something ordinary into positive, which makes it very great. You find in our shop, you also find kits, so that it comes also with developer fixer stop bath, which makes it very easy to use. So actually guys, beside the paper, let me just introduce the paper to you. Rollei Vintage. We have 2 different kinds. We have fiber-based paper as well as RC paper. The fiber-based paper is available in 2 different surfaces. So in glossy, which is a Rollei Vintage 111, and matte, which is Rollei Vintage 112. On the RC side, we have 3 different finishings. So we have glossy, matte, as well as pearl, and yeah, it works very well. We hope you enjoy it as well. So this was pretty much the whole portfolio of Rollei film. We're looking forward to work on the portfolio, to extend it and to present new products to you as often as we can. Thank you very much guys, we hope you enjoyed it.